Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and it's time for our new camp of the week, and this time we're checking out Val's camp. He's done a pretty fantastic job of building his own pirate ship, which is freaking awesome. Now before we get to the ship itself, over here by one of the support beams for the bridge above, he has all his shops set up, but let's be real, he probably could have put them on the pirate ship, because even if you're coming here to vend, you're gonna want to check out the pirate ship. Now, one cool thing that he did that's a nice little added touch is he threw some broadsiders up here at the front. And now his pirate ship has some freaking cannons. And that's something that I feel like quite a few builders would probably overlook and then kick themselves for not thinking of it. But overall, he does have quite a few interesting decorations. And the Snallygaster back here definitely comes to mind, because that's his helmsman. And it's just awesome. That is something that I never would have thought of doing. And he's done it perfectly to where the Snallygaster's got his hands on the helm. Freaking cool. Another really cool thing that I like is his Deathclaw rug. That has a line coming out of his mouth up to the mast. Really cool. I mean, he's getting props all over the place for some really cool building tricks and ideas. Now we'll head in towards the captain's cabin. And you gotta remember, people, always close doors. There's no reason to leave them open. And that's why my one camp has no doors, because people are rude and they don't close doors. Now back here, of course, we got the restroom. You gotta have one, alright? I've said it a million times. You don't want people pooping on the floor. It's just not cool. Another thing I really appreciate back in the captain's cabin is all the booze on display. Because it's the captain's cabin, there needs to be a ton of booze, and he's nailed it. Now as for the captain's bedroom, I really do like how that painting seems to fit perfectly on the bed. It's a nice little touch. Of course, you gotta have a safe in there. Captain's gotta have somewhere to keep all his booty. Now, just a quick look back in there, making sure that we didn't miss something hidden behind the door when we opened it. But now let's head down below and see what's going on down there. First thing we notice, a skeleton riding a honey beast. Pretty freaking cool. Now, down here is where he's got all of his workbenches set up, and the icicle lights give it a really nice lighting effect in this area. Now, the first time I came here and got to see his camp, he didn't have the casino wallpapers. It was just all wood. So it's kind of cool to get to come back to record it and actually get to see all the little things that have changed. And of course, back here, the captain hanging out at the table. Just overall, it is a really awesome looking camp. And we've got some more booze back here. Got everything he needs to be brewing. Awesome, awesome stuff. Now, that for the most part wraps up the tour of the inside of his camp. But we'll slowly make our way back out. That way we can get a little bit further away from the ship and really take in the view of it. And I did notice when I was looking around his camp that he's almost got it built to where he can easily pick it up and move it. Just about. And I gotta say, it'd be awesome to have a ship where it's all attached to one foundation that you could easily just move downstream whenever you want. Just move it from one waterway to another whenever you get bored. But now we get a little bit further back view. And of course, we've got the Mothman up front. Plenty of the little, I can't remember what the lady statue is called. Someone will tell me, I'm sure. Of course, he does have a few of his water purifiers over here. I don't want to leave them out. Everybody needs water. Now, the one thing that I didn't quite fully get when I was looking at the camp was the smoke coming out the back. I'll be honest. But I don't care, because it still looks cool, especially the view from behind. Kind of gives like a black fog effect. But overall, solid camp. Huge thank you to Val for letting me share it with all of you. He definitely outdid himself. Now, if you've got a camp that you want shared in Camp of the Week, gotta be on the Xbox, hop down in the comments, give me your gamer tag. It's that simple. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.